Hey everybody, it's Jonathan Johnson, the founder of CT Liberty Rally and Unmask Our Kids. CT, how's it going? Hey, it's Flag Day. It's June 14th, 2022. Just wanted to give you an update about what's been going on with around the Liberty Rally, what I've been up to, what's been going on. Haven't really done any live videos since we had our really cool family freedom cookout back on May 22nd, and just want to let you know what I've been up to. So CT Liberty Rally has all this potential to do all these really cool things and to keep speaking out for freedom here in the state of Connecticut. You know, we did the Unmask Our Kids billboards and commercials and lawn signs and bumper stickers, and we keep doing cool public events, and we do rallies, and it's really, and I'm also, do advertising on social media and doing live videos like this and just getting the word out on liberty issues and topics, and even more than that, connecting people, and hopefully we're waking some people up in the process. So that's what Connecticut Liberty Rally is about. That's what it has the potential to do. It has the potential to become this freedom marketing organization, keep speaking out, and to have these mass awareness campaigns. So that's what I'm want to do with the Liberty Rally. So at this point where I'm at right now, the best thing that I can do is just go all in on really organizing, and I've been working on this for months and months and months, and one of the things that's hindering me is, besides finding somebody who's appropriate to actually, has legal expertise to do, to help me formalize the Liberty Rally in the way it needs to be organized. But, I also have a business that I run that actually pays the bills around the house for my family. So, I've been busy with that, trying to really pick up work in business and, make sure my family is secure, because it's been, I tell you, a really challenging 2 years with financially for my family, which is why you've seen me having all this time to do these things. So this is still a priority. It's something really huge and great that I've built and we've done together, really. And it's, it feels like forever. It's taken 3 weeks from not doing videos, but on the back end here, I have a really important meeting on Friday, hoping that'll be fruitful for moving this organization forward, and by the end of the summer having something really set in stone that is something that can be funded and can grow and keep moving forward and keep speaking out. And at the very least, something like the CT Liberty Fest, where we're going into an urban city at a public park and having free concerts, and trying to have interesting dynamic speakers and bands and make it a fun, cool day. Just that one annual event has the potential to grow into a really cool thing. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm up to. There's all these other issues going on right now. I'm really pushing on the vaccination religious exemption. It's not just some issue that I'm trying to bring awareness to. I got the email from my child's private school that he's not going to be allowed into kindergarten. He was in K4, but he's going to get kicked out for K5 because his vaccination religious exemption that was submitted prior to the deadline is not going to be valid. So we're fighting this still. Personally, but also, this is my children and my family utilizes the vaccination religious exemption. This is against our religious and spiritual beliefs. We don't conform or comply with every single vaccination on the schedule for various reasons. So, I'm fighting on that, spending money on that. I mean, that's the other thing that, right now, I'm not raising any money and not asking to raise money. If you looked at some of the numbers I put out about the events that we did, including the cookout, we raised $386. The email list alone to send out, having over 20,000 email contacts, that's $320 a month right now. So, the website and multiple websites and email hosting and domain names and all the stuff that we do costs money, and I'm not raising any money, spending money. So really need to get this thing formalized so that we can continue, so I can actually fundraise into this. And something like what we did with Unmask Our Kids could be a campaign for vaccination religious exemption. There's a number of other issues that are either coming up or will come up, have come up already, that really needed more emphasis, more public awareness brought to them, and it wasn't quite reached by any other group, including what I've been doing. But I'm confident that with the right organization and team, with your help, and with funding as we get there, that we can do really big things here in the state and continue as we've already done. So that's what I'm working on. Aside from my business, I'm not asking anybody for any money. I'm saying that I'm just trying to get into, actually, I've been so busy doing rallies, protests, putting time into organizing events and talking to people and trying to respond to emails and create awareness for the last 2 years, that I didn't really bother to worry about what organization type CT Liberty Rally was going to be or is, and just put my head down and did what I do. I kind of have an entrepreneurial streak, so obviously as I own my own business, so that's what I did. I just did what needed to be done. And now we're at a point where if I don't get this thing going and organized, it won't be able to continue. So I'm just putting that out there to let you know, like, that's kind of what I'm up to, and where I see the Liberty Rally going. I've been saying this for months. I'm hoping that it's really going to work out over this summer. And I'm just saying that because please, that when you do see that, I can finally say, hooray, there's an entity, there's an organization, it's registered, that you would please give to it so that I can have the funding needed. Because I got ideas for billboards, I have ideas for a couple television commercials, couple marketing campaigns that are needed on a couple issues that are out there with vaccination, with religious exemption, and I probably could rattle off a couple more with the Liberty Fest, wanting to have that event happen this year, that I'd hope that you'd please support. So just wanted to give an update, kind of let you know where I'm at, what I've been up to, what I'm working on in the background here while I've been kind of quiet and not been out here on social putting this out, working on business and working on getting this organization really formalized so that we do have the funding that we need and the resources in the organization that are needed to move forward. Prior to me starting my company, I was the business manager of a nonprofit. I was the business manager of the YMCA of New Britain and Berlin. I was there for almost 4 years, background in accounting. So I've been in nonprofit organizational management before. I'm now, I guess, this is really the CEO of my own company. So I can't wait to have an organization and have funding and be able to manage the finances of this, because that's already what I'm doing. It's what I've, at a micro scale, and with money people have given, and with my own funds, running this thing for the last couple of years, I'm just ready to see it expand and really do what it could do, because there's thousands of people that agree with us, and there's thousands more that need to wake up. So that's what Connecticut Liberty Rally is going to be about, what Connecticut Parents is going to be about, and we're going to stay vigilant. So I look forward to having an update for you soon as far as when the Connecticut Liberty Rally is going to be really ready to start ramping up. I'm hoping that soon. I'm looking forward to planning some more events coming up, just networking, kind of community building events that we've been doing. Also the Connecticut Liberty Fest, I have some ideas and have a contract in hand for a really big name speaker / comedian to potentially come out, or maybe some other people. So I'm working on that, but until I get this organization together, I can't really do what I think that really should be done with this thing. So thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Please check out ctliberty.org to see what current events that are happening, or even make sure you're signed up for email updates from the Connecticut Liberty Rally so I can stay in touch with you as we move forward. So anyway, thank you guys. God bless you. God bless our state. And have a good rest of your day. Take care.